Hello everyone, I'm Veeti Jain and welcome back to my channel. Today we would be discussing the topic of budget. So let's get started. Let us start with the very basic question. What is a budget? A budget is an estimate of your revenue and expenditure over a period of time. बेसिकली बजट से आपको ये पता चलता है कि अगर आप एक महीने के लिए प्लानिंग कर रहे हैं तो आपके रेवेन्यू में से एक्सपेंडिचर डिडक्ट करने के बाद बाय द एंड ऑफ द मंथ आपके पास कितने पैसे बचेंगे. इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू प्लान योर एक्सपेंडिचर्स इन एडवांस अकॉर्डिंग टू योर इनकम. So there are 5 steps by which you can make your self budget. Even if you're making it for the first time, it would become very easy if you follow the following steps. The first step is getting the revenue or income figure. तो अगर आप एक सैलरीड पर्सन है तो आपके पेचेक पे जो अमाउंट होगा दैट वुड बी योर इनकम फॉर द मंथ एंड विच इज़ वेरी इजी. अगर आप एक बिजनेसमैन है तो आपके बिजनेस से जितना रेवेन्यू आ रहा है दैट इज आप जो सेल करते हैं वो सेल का फिगर जो होगा उसमें से आप पहले अपने बिजनेस एक्सपेंडिचर्स डिडक्ट करेंगे. You should never take your revenue figure in your budget because without taking in your business expenditure, अगर आपने वो नहीं किया तो by the end of the time आपके business expenditure आने के बाद आपको पता चलेगा that you might not have the amount of money you need to suffice in your business. Step 2 for making your personal budget is making a list of all your expenditure. सो बेसिकली आपको आपके जो प्रीवियस एक महीना था उसका यू कैन गो थ्रू योर पासबुक्स एंड बैंक स्टेटमेंट्स एंड व्हाटएवर यू रिमेंबर जो आपने कैश में पेमेंट्स किए हैं एंड यू विल हैव टू मेक अ लिस्ट ऑफ ऑल द एक्सपेंडिचर जो आप एक महीने में इनकर करते हैं. स्टेप 3 इज कैटेगराइजेशन ऑफ योर एक्सपेंडिचर. स्टेप 2 में आपने जितने भी एक्सपेंडिचर लिस्ट डाउन किए हैं उसको इस स्टेप में आपको डिफरेंट कैटेगरीज में अलोकेट करना पड़ेगा. फॉर दिस यू कैन हैव ब्रीफ कैटेगरीज विच कैन बी ग्रोसरीज, योर हाउसिंग एक्सपेंडिचर विच वुड इंक्लूड योर मंथली रेंट और योर मॉर्गेज पेमेंट. थर्ड कैटेगरी कैन बी योर मेडिकल एक्सपेंडिचर. So if anyone has any health related issues, so 1 month में उनको जितना भी medication and all which is required वो इस head में जा सकता है. Fourth one can be your insurance, which would be your Mediclaim and all the other personal insurance which you might have taken out for yourself. Fifth one can be your transportation. So if you're using your public transportation, it can be the cost of the pass or the tickets which you require for 1 month. It can also have the expenditure of your car or your personal vehicle, the petrol etc. required for your commute, and the maintenance expenditure for your vehicle too. Your sixth category can be your education expenses. That can be the fees you pay your school allocated to 12 months and the tuition fees which you pay, the cost of stationery etc. Seventh one can be your personal expenditure. That is the cost of going out and eating or going to the movies or all the other recreational items. Seventh one can be your utilities, which is your electricity, water, payments or whatever supplies you need to run your home. Eighth one can be miscellaneous. It can include all the expenditures जो आपने budget करने के time पे include नहीं किए थे. It can be a marginal 10 to 15% of your total expenditures. It can act as a margin between the actual and the budgeted. Step 4 would be deduction of all your expenditures from your revenue. It can end up in 3 ways. So आपका budget basically अगर आपके expenditures income से बहुत ज़्यादा है तो your budget would be known to be a deficit budget. मतलब you won't have any money left for yourself and you might have to incur debt to pay off all those extra expenditures. In such cases, it is necessary to bring down your personal expenditures and try to save more or to increase your sources of income. Second one, if your revenue and expenditure are the exact same, it would be a balanced budget. It would mean you won't have any extra money left for yourself, but आपको debt भी incur नहीं करना पड़ेगा. That means you are earning as much as you need for your expenditures. The third outcome can be a surplus budget. It would mean कि आपके expenditures cover करने के बाद भी आपका revenue बहुत ज़्यादा है, and you would have extra money left for yourself. So that would be all. Step 5 for your budget would be moderating your budget. So budget basically आपका plan है, and to stick to that plan requires a lot of self-discipline. आपको आपके actual expenditure बार बार आपके budgeted expenditure से update करने पड़ेंगे, and you'll have to see कि आप आपके budgeted expenditure से ज़्यादा spend नहीं कर रहे हैं. Your budget would have to be updated time to time. Whatever you plan right now cannot be a basis for all the decisions you make years after. आपको budget भी आपका update करना ही पड़ेगा. So that is all which comes into moderating your budget. अगर आपके actual expenditures आपके जो भी budgeted expenditures से ज़्यादा है, then you'll have to tap into the reasons कि वैसा क्यों हो रहा है, इतना variation क्यों है. So those were the 5 steps which you would require to make your first budget. There is a very good rule I came across which is known as the 50-30-20 rule. So it basically states that 50% जो आपका revenue होगा, it should go into the things which you actually need for yourself. 30% should go into your wants. That is कि आपको वो करना अच्छा लगता है, but it is not essential for your well-being. And 20% of it should go into saving and debt repayment. So basically ये जो method है, it prioritizes saving. So आपका जितना भी revenue आता है, 20% of it directly goes into saving, and which is what I loved about this method. And over the time, that 20% can be used to pay off your existing debt too. So this is where I would like to end my video. Thank you for listening to me. So please like this video, share and subscribe to my channel. The button should be down here. That's it. Ciao.